Hey viewers, hey subscribers, and welcome back to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. For those of my returning subscribers, and welcome if you are new to the channel, you guys. Happy Saturday! Wanted to hop in because I have not been able to go live since the last discussion that we had. And I had to organize my tarot table because Rico likes to tear things up, you guys. So, with that being said, I had to get things together a little bit, but we're back at it. So we're going to be on here for a hot minute, see who all hops in, and go from there. Also, Sagittarius, your reading is posted, so those Sagittarians who've been asking, plus I added a bonus to your reading. Hey, Casey. Happy Saturday, love. Oh my goodness. So Sagittarius, you guys' reading is posted. Earth signs, I'm trying to finish y'all's content. As soon as I finish it, then I'll get it posted. I tried to do Capricorn, but it only recorded a certain portion of it, so I'm gonna have to redo that again tonight. The shredding is Rico that you hear in the background. He's shredding paper. So I'm going to try to redo Capricorn, y'all's reading tonight, Taurus, and hopefully Virgo by tomorrow. That's the goal. That's the plan. So bear with me, you guys. I'm really trying to get back on track and get organized because I have so many things I'm doing at once. So I'm trying to keep up. Also, I've changed the website around a little bit. So for those of you all who are interested in personal readings, I have personal readings listed for different situations and different things. For example, if you're wanting to work on self, improvement, inner healing, inner work, shadow work readings are perfect for just that. I have an I Love Me self-love reading to help you learn how to set boundaries, learn how to say no, learn how to put your needs as a priority. I have a love and relationship reading if you're questioning your connection. So if you're wanting to book on my website, make sure that you know what your situation is and what your questions are pertaining to and book the appropriate reading. If you have any questions, email me, I'm available. So, yeah, I wanted to make that announcement because people ask me a lot, like, I'm not sure which reading. Well, what kind of questions do you have? I even have a career and finance reading for the job seekers. So, if that's something that you struggle with, I just so happen to work in that field. So that's one of my strong points. Thank you, Casey, love. That is actually one of my strong points, and I actually really enjoy those types of readings. So if you're questioning like career path or if this is your calling, I love doing that. Like career, not so much finances, but career. I love doing those type of readings. And I enjoy love readings too. It's just, when you do something so much, sometimes you kind of get burned out on it because you kind of hear the same questions and the same scenarios, repeatedly, and it gets old after a while. But yeah, absolutely. If you have a love situation going on, a love triangle, you're trying to question where the connection is headed, book a love and relationship reading, okay? So you can get some clarity. And not only for clarity, tarot readings are sometimes they're a great eye opener. Like they help you to see things from a different perspective than what you have been looking at it on your own. Like, once you see it from the tarot perspective, you're like, whoa. Of course, Casey, love. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Let's see. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for KC? Shall I use the Light Series Tarot? Let's see. What messages do you have for KC, Spirit? What does she need to know for this upcoming week? You're most welcome, love. Thank you. Thank you for all your love and support, KC. You know I love you. You are definitely one of my day ones, and I'm so grateful for that. Let's see. What messages does she know? Ooh, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Spirit saying work, focus. I feel like focus on yourself at work. Don't try to take on too much because you have a leader type of personality. Yay! I was going to say, don't take on too much. Focus on yourself. And I feel like self-care is definitely going to be the focus for you this week. Whatever you need to get done, get it done. But don't stress yourself over anything that's left undone because you're only one person, right? You can only do so much with the Eight of Pentacles. You give it your all. Let's see. And sometimes we overwhelm ourselves because, you know, like we try to help other people do their job. And it's like, no, I'm going to stay over here in my office and do my little thing. If you need help, send me an email. Well, I can't log in. Right. And then you'll find yourself getting aggravated because they're asking you simple questions that they should know the answers to. Gemini. What other messages do you have for Casey? Let's see. Okay. Ooh, strength. Strength. Yeah. Self-control. We know that you have a leadership dominant personality, Leo energy with the strength card. We know that you have a dominant personality, but you know what? As much power as you have and authority as you have, delegate some other people. Don't put all the weight of it, right? Leon, get out of the reading. Yeah. Don't take on too much. Don't feel like the burden of everything is on your shoulders. There's other people there that can help get stuff done too. It's not all on you. And we know that you want to be helpful. We know that you want to just get it done. But sometimes you just got to say, you know what? I'm going to take a step back and let them figure it out. Let them figure it out. They can figure it out. And if they can't, they can call tech support. They can call headquarters. Let's see. Yep, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords mode. And you know her mode is I don't give a. True Queen of Swords mode. So you're definitely going to be stepping into your Gemini energy this week. You actually might be teeter-tottering between wanting to be helpful and just being like, you know what? Forget it, okay? Right. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be your energy for this week. Just being very direct and giving commands because what needs to be done needs to be done. Ooh, Three of Cups. But you're gonna have some celebration this week. Three of Cups. Some happy times, enjoyment, celebration, drinks, good food, good time. Yay. I have the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck, so just be careful. Ooh, this is beautiful. Look, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups moved from a 3 to a 10. So this is wonderful. This is wonderful. So yeah, it looks like your week is going to be wonderful. Yes. Happy birthday, Leon. Yeah. Spirit says don't take on too much. You see, she's got this whole stack right here. Look at her face. She's doing too much. Spirit says be careful of doing too much. Do just enough. Don't do too much. Only take on what you can handle this week. Focus on the things that you need to get done, and whatever it was that you thought that you need to get done that you didn't, oh well. Don't stress yourself out because you'll end up feeling burnt out. But this looks like a really good week for you, especially with work and everything. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be very successful with this Ten of Cups. Yeah, Three of Cups. You'll be in Queen of Swords mode, which tells me you'll be focused on getting things done and delegating with the strength card here, because it's a big Leo energy. So that's what I'm getting here. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be a good week. I hope you enjoy it, love. You're most welcome. Enjoy it. Enjoy the week. Enjoy the summer. You know, we're actually already halfway through the year. Can you believe that 2021 has gone by that fast? Like, when I stopped and thought about it the other day, I was like, whoa, we're already halfway through July. And then it's going to be August. And I was like, wait a minute, where did the time go? So, yes, enjoy the summer. If you're watching a live stream or you're just hopping in, enjoy the summer. Go out, have fun, be with family, be with friends, make up for lost time. I know, 2020, oh my gosh, 2020 was a lot. It was a lot. So I'm just so glad that we're able to get back on track and be able to focus on the things that we need to get done. Because being cooped up is not cute. It ain't cute. It's very unbecoming and it's draining. Okay. But you are good, my love. You are good this week. Blessings on blessings. Hey, Queen. Yes, you are right, girl. We got past it and it is celebration time. Celebration time. What's the tea? What's the tea, Queen? What is the tea, girl? Y'all know I be ready for the tea. Hey, M Love. Let's see. Y'all know every time I get started, my incense goes out. Oh, y'all, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for joining the live discussion. I'm going to call it live discussion because we'll welcome both men and women into, because me saying girls chat makes it seem like it's just for women. So I'm like live chat in general. So I'm going to call the night live discussion. Okay. So if you hear me say the term live discussion, AKA girls chat. Okay. I'm glad we had that conversation about forgiveness. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Everybody who attended that live stream, thank you. Okay, I think our incense is gonna act right now. What? Wait, hold on. Y'all got into a fight? How? Rico, get off that box. Get off of that box. Y'all, Rico has jumped on top of his happy box. Get off the box. Get off. Come down. Get off of that box. Ooh, child. What is going on with y'all? What in the world? So I'm gonna just sit back and listen to y'all tell y'all stories. Because y'all got all the tea today. I'm gonna just listen to all the stories. So what happened? Like, how did y'all end up getting into an argument, Queen? Mm-hmm. Oh, so you were holding him accountable and calling him out. Right, Em. Of course. Listen, ladies, this is what happens when, I'm going to say, when men are in a very immature energy, taking accountability for their actions can become very difficult, because it's like, now all of a sudden they want to back down. Now they're going to retract what they said. Now it's going to be, well, I don't know where you got that from. I never said that. I never told you to do that for me. They want to place blame on you because they don't want to take the accountability. Don't back down. Do not back down. Hold them accountable. You know what you've done. You know the amount of time, effort, energy, money, whatever it is that you've given to that connection, whatever it is, you know what you've done. You know you've been present. You know you've been supportive. The last thing we're going to do is deflect. The last thing we're going to do is not accept accountability. That's what we're not going to do. Because I'm telling y'all, immature men will have you out here feeling like you're crazy. You're just making things up. You're just being difficult. No, honey, that's not you. It's them, and it's highly narcissistic behavior, just so y'all know. Very narcissistic behavior. Because narcs never take accountability for their actions. They do not, and they deflect. All right, Queen. Hey, Valerie, love. Welcome back to the chat. Yeah, a lot of times people don't like being called out. And when they have to take accountability, it hurts. You know what it is? It hurts the ego. I mean, honestly, think about it. Like, if somebody tells you you're wrong, it kind of stings a little bit. But then you realize, you know what? Like, yeah, she's right or he's right. You know, I really do need to do better, or I really do need to start changing my ways or my mentality. Let me tell y'all, because see, y'all got tea, I got tea too. So I'm a part of an accountability group. And so there's certain goals that we set every week in the accountability group. And all the members, we help support each other in whatever goals we have set for the week. This week, my goals were going to bed at 9, which the earliest I went to bed was 9:30, but we not gonna go there. My goals were going to bed early, drinking at least 2 bottles of water a day, which I did do, eating more vegetables and fruits, and uploading products to my business. So there were times during this week where I was just like, I don't feel like doing it. I just don't feel like doing it. I'm tired. Whatever happened, I got off work and I just mentally was not in a place to do it. So one of my accountability partners, and let me tell y'all, she's fire. She does not let up. She is going to call you out on your shit. And she was like, what excuses have you made this week for the things that how did she word it? She was like, what things did you put off this week that you said that you wanted to get done? Or what excuses have you made this week for yourself when you could have gotten things done? And I was honest. I held myself accountable, and I was like, I just simply said I didn't feel like doing it. Like, certain things, I just didn't feel like doing it. And she was like, oh, so you didn't feel like being successful this week? Because that's what you should say. And I was like, damn, like, she's right. Like, if I say that I want my business to be productive, then I have to actually put forth the effort and show up, whether I'm tired, whether I have stuff going on. I have to be consistent with what it is that I say that I want. So just so y'all know, the shit that I post and tell y'all, it's not because I'm coming for you. I'm coming for me too. Like, each individual person has to hold themselves accountable. If I say I want to be a billionaire, but I don't take the necessary steps to become a billionaire, I don't generate multiple streams of income, and I don't get my credit things together, then how can I expect to be a billionaire, right? See what I'm saying? So if we say we want something, but then we're doing the total opposite, it doesn't make sense, right? Make it make sense. That's just like you're in a relationship with somebody and the person is like, oh, I love you. You're the person that I want to be with. I want to marry you. All this stuff that people say, I want to build a family, all this stuff they put in your head, but then their actions are something different. It's like, no, you don't. You really don't. Because if you did, you would show through your actions, okay, you want this relationship. You're serious about it. You're consistent with communication. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? So holding yourself accountable, holding them accountable. If somebody says that they're going to do something and they don't do it, hold them accountable, call them out. Because they need to take responsibility. That's like if your job says, well, we paydays are every Friday. I bet you when Friday comes, whoever doesn't have a paycheck, because that's how my business runs. Like most of the temps, or we call them associates, for the staffing agency that I work for. But most of the temps, all of our temps get paid every Friday. It's weekly. So if somebody doesn't have a check, it doesn't hit their account, best believe they're calling me, Jackie, it didn't hit my account. Because that's the promise that we made to those people. You work, you get paid weekly. Yeah, thank you, Em. I try to make the analogies relatable, because I know sometimes, you have to kind of visualize it mentally to really put it in perspective. So I'm like, I like to use work examples for some reason, I guess because I spend a lot of my time at work, at least 40 hours a week. When I think about that, I'm just like, ugh. Right. But then I had to be hard on myself, because like I told y'all, like I'm trying to market my business, and I'm trying to like follow other groups on Instagram and stuff like that, so that I can actually start generating sales and things of that nature. So, and I have to post product photos and things like that. Exactly. Follow through. Be consistent. Being consistent is the number one problem for a lot of people. You know how in the beginning, it's all exciting. It's all fun and games in the beginning, because you're excited. Ooh, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. It's just like, you get your, let's say you get your taste buds worked up for something. Like, I want a German chocolate cake, right? So you go to the store and you start getting ingredients. And then you're like, I can't wait until I get this German chocolate cake. Exactly, Em. So you get all the ingredients for the German chocolate cake. You get to the checkout and you're like, do I really need this German chocolate cake? So now you start questioning it. Because at first, when you first had the initial craving for it, you were like, I really want this. But then now you're thinking about, well, it's going to take at least 30 minutes to bake, 30, maybe 45 minutes. If you're doing it from scratch, it may take a little longer. Because you got to get cake flour and all of that, eggs, butter, coconut flakes, all that stuff, chocolate, cocoa powder. So you have to get all this stuff to make this cake. And then you're like, ooh, you know what? I'll settle for just a pre-made. This is the thing. When you don't, Rico, sorry, y'all. Come here. Y'all, he hopped up on. You're so mischievous. He hopped up on his box, and then he hopped up on my other table. Say hey to everybody. No, don't hide, because it's you. It's you. You're in trouble. Go. I don't know why he's being this way today. But as I was saying with the German chocolate cake, you realize that you don't want it, because now you're thinking, well, shoot, this is going to take 30 minutes. It's got to bake. I got to put it all together. All of this, Now he's over there in the corner looking ashamed, because he's not supposed to be in that box. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? So as you get it all together, it's like, whew, I really don't feel like it. By the time you get home, you're tired. You got to take all the groceries in the house. And you're just like, I was going to make the German chocolate cake, but, right? So here comes the excuse. I'm tired. I don't feel like it. I have other stuff I got to do. Whatever excuses you tell yourself, instead of saying, you know what? I said that I wanted German chocolate cake. I went through the extremes of getting the ingredients. Take my ass in the kitchen, put it together, throw it in the oven, set a timer so it can be ready. No. Instead, we're like, oh, I'll just stop somewhere else and get a quick dessert. Why not go through the drive-thru, waste more money, even though I just paid all that to get all the ingredients for the cake? That's what we do. That's the habits I'm trying to break. That's the habits that we all should try to break. Making excuses for ourselves, because 9 times out of 10, when you make excuses for yourself, you end up making excuses for other people. And it's easier to see it in other people when they're making excuses, but it's harder to see it when you're making excuses for yourself. And that's why I stress self-love and personal accountability, because those two, if you can get through those two things, then it spills out into other relationships, other interactions. So, y'all, as you guys were talking about the integrity, the immaturity, holding folks accountable, right? Don't back down either. Don't back down. If somebody wants to deflect, you're pointing out a flaw. You're letting them know that their behavior was less than acceptable or disrespectful, flat out rude and disrespectful, and you will not tolerate it. Make sure that you do not back down, because the person may try to make you think, oh, well, you're just being too sensitive. You're being overly emotional. You're just doing too much right now. No, sir, you're not doing enough. No, sir, you're not being responsible. You're not keeping your word. You're lying. Okay? Don't let somebody else try to manipulate you into believing that you're the problem when it's them. It's clearly them. And their lack of integrity, like M said, their lack of integrity. Keep that in mind. Be prepared for it. Be prepared for it. Especially if you're dealing with somebody who has narcissistic traits and tendencies. They tend to shift blame onto others or just not accept the responsibility for it at all, because they see no wrong in what they're doing. So you can talk to them to your blue in the face, and they'll still go right back to repeating the same shenanigans. This is why no contact works very efficiently, because you're not wasting your breath. You're not trying to prove a point. You're not trying to explain things that they should already know and usually do. All right, y'all. Too much damn drama for me, Queen. It's just too much damn drama, to be honest. I would keep myself out of those situations. Here's the thing. The more people that you interact with, the higher risk of dramatic situations like that, of shit hitting the fan, emotions flying all over the place, people saying things to be spiteful or arrogant, or just drama. It's just unnecessary drama. Which is why I love the fact that I have very minimal moderators on my channel, because I found that when I had a lot of moderators, things were getting messy. People's feelings were getting hurt. There was a lot of drama on my channel, and I'm not about the drama. So do yourself a favor, Queen, and remove yourself completely from the situation, because obviously he's thinking whatever he's thinking. He feels he's right. He feels he's warranted in whatever his opinion is. No, it's not. It's not your fault. I'm saying remove yourself from that situation, because that's bad energy. Like that constant texting, arguing back and forth. No. Like, you don't owe him an explanation. You really don't. You, like I said earlier, you know what you know. You know what happened. You know what didn't happen. I wouldn't continue going back and forth with a person who only wants to believe what they want to believe, because that's what they're going to believe anyway. No matter, regardless of what you say, that individual is going to think what he wants to think. No matter how much you try to explain yourself, no matter how much you try to say, it wasn't me, I didn't say this. When it starts getting like that, it's time to it's a wrap. It's time for me to get out of this situation. Let me just go ahead and remove myself from the whole scenario because it can't be fixed. It's a he said, she said, they said. I have screenshots. I got proof. Do you hear it? Do you hear the messiness? So now you're gonna sit here and try to act like I've done something when I know I haven't. I know I haven't. But that's what you believe. Let him believe it. Let him believe whatever he wants to believe. It is, yeah. I wouldn't stress myself over it. I was just saying for you. For you, it's a lot of drama. No, you're fine. You're fine. My channel's a safe space. But I want you to take care of yourself emotionally and mentally because you don't need the drama. It's unnecessary. It's really childish. Like the stuff that he said, it's just childish. It's just childish. Let him be. And if you're the type of person that gets in groups, be careful with that because people get messy. People get messy in groups like where they have gaming groups or they have even on Facebook, people have these groups that they get together and talk about different things. And sometimes it just gets messy. It just gets messy. Again, protect your energy. That would be the number one thing. Protect your energy. Because always remember, when you're texting anything nowadays, because everything is electronic, people will send screenshots. People will use anything against you to try to intimidate you or incriminate you. So be careful of whatever you text or send to other people because they can try to throw it back in your face. Especially if it's something that's shared over a social media platform, a live stream, whatever the case may be, they can go back and be like, oh yeah, you said this or you did that, that type of stuff. And it's not needed. Not needed at all. Did anybody else, was anybody else wanting a reading? If y'all are, let me know. Because I was actually going to do a collective reading for Capricorn because Capricorn's reading didn't load. Rika, get off the box. Get off the box, sir. Get off the box. But before I do that, I want to give y'all an opportunity. Reek, get off the box. Get on. Go. Okay, go ahead, Em. Reek. Okay. All right, love. Just the general. I gotta watch Mr. Mans because all right, Spirit Universe, what messages do you have for him? Rico, leave it alone. Leave it alone, sir. Oh, no, these fell out. Move. Okay. He's very rowdy this evening, Ian. He was perfectly fine this morning. I do not know what is wrong with him today. Might have been the salad. He had different greens today, so that might be his issue. We're gonna get off the box. Get off of the box. Get off the box. wants to play, run, jump. Jump. He didn't even have any sweets today. No sugar. Because I had the bananas. And I was going to give him apple this morning, but I forgot to give him apple. So he didn't even have sugar this morning. So I don't know what his issue is. What did he have? He had romaine lettuce. He had kale and baby spinach. It might have been the spinach that got him. I don't know. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for him? Ooh, child. Okay, so I got 3. We have new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So it looks like, yeah, he is. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. I feel honestly, though, yeah, he loves moving boxes. I don't know what his issue is. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so I do feel like this is 2 messages. This is 2 messages. And I got 2 more messages. I feel like this message for you is 1 from your spiritual team, spirit guides and guardian angels. They want you to know that they do love you. And they're helping push you along through the difficult journey. Embrace through each other. You find the missing pieces. I feel like in your current love situation, you're going to find out whatever it is that you've been questioning. It's all going to make sense. Eventually, it's all going to make sense. And it's almost like an energy of revelation, so to speak, like you're going to see everything you needed to see. So that way you can make a decision going forward, whatever decision you decide to make. But Spirit's going to reveal to you the things that you need to know about the person you're dealing with so that you know how to proceed. Power. You instinctively know what's right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Yeah. And then Spirit says time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Spirit is advising you to take a step back from the whole thing. Take a break. Breathe. Don't over stress about it. Think about it. Anything. Just allow things to unfold. Like I said, it's like Spirit is going to reveal what the things that you've been questioning and wondering, pondering about. It's like Spirit's going to reveal it. And I feel like you're going to get a message from your person it's going to click. And it's going to be like, oh, yeah, exactly. It's like you're going to get a message and it's going to click like, so this is why this and that's why that. So now what I need to do is whatever you decide to do. But it's like Spirit is saying it's all going to eventually not necessarily make sense because I'm saying it wrong, but you're going to be able to understand. That's the word. You're going to understand what is going on with your person, what his situation is, why he's acting the way he's acting, and why things are not progressing. You're going to be able to understand it. Not that it's going to make sense, because here's the thing with spirit guides and ancestors. Sometimes the messages, exactly, not to make a decision too fast, to just hold on, just wait until, it's almost like waiting until more information comes forward. Spirit, what other messages do you have for him? That's what I'm hearing. Wait for more information. Rico, get off the box. Get off the box. Get off the box, sir. He fell off the box. Why did this come out? Fire Guardian. Ignite your passions. Let's see. He don't listen. He don't listen. I don't know why this came out. Well, I feel like I do now. Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. Connect with your desires. The things that you want to do. And that these are your ancestors. These are their words. Oh, he loves attention. Now he's over in the corner looking at something on my wall. I don't know what he's doing. He's like in a corner between the table and the wall. But your ancestors want you to know. Connect with your desires. The sparks could lead to something beautiful. If there's something that you're wanting to do that you've been putting off doing, Spirit is saying now's the time to focus on doing that. Whatever that is. When this card appears, you are reminded that passion is powerful and absolutely encouraged by Spirit. You're being guided by your angels to connect with the powerful energy of desire at this time. If you've recently set an... this message would come up. You'll see why I'm laughing. If you recently set an intention to explore your sexual side or become more sexually open, the fire of desire can burn away any old setbacks that are preventing you from expressing that part of your nature. If you are in a relationship, this card can indicate a great spiritual and sexual connection. They're being real funny right now. I'm gonna let that message just marinate in your spirit for a minute. Yeah. I could just hear them like, just go, just go. Oh. Yeah, well, hey, there's always another day, right? There's always another day. Shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. Take your time and focus on developing your gifts and strengths. One of your strengths is accounting. Spirit says, you may have been through many challenges. You may have been through many challenges and lows, but now you're in a space of transformation. You're moving beyond your past challenges and honing your current strengths. Now he's laying on the floor like he's just tired out. He's done so much work. There are opportunities for you to discover and rediscover the gifts and talents that you were born with and born to share. All of your past experiences have only helped you see how strong you really are. You're an amazing soul who can change and transform in ways that people least expect. You have many talents that you will share in your lifetime. You're guided to stay focused on the light, knowing that it will guide you forward. When this card arrives, there's also an opportunity for you to tap into the power of your spirit animal. Note if you're seeing a particular animal regularly, because its medicine is coming to you. Yeah, if you're seeing a particular animal quite frequently, there's a message trying to come through to you. But it looks like Spirit is saying, take the time to focus on the things that you want to get done. If you've been thinking about going back to school, if you've been thinking about taking a class, if you've been thinking about strengthening psychic abilities and intuitive gifts, like now is a good time to do it. Great time to do it. Hold that thought, Queen. Just hang on a second. Spirit, are there any other messages that you need for M to know at this time for this week? What you need to be aware of this week? Page of Swords. Somebody may be reaching out to talk to you, M, because you're on their mind. Surprise! Page of Swords. I feel like they're curious to know what's on your mind. They want to know what your plans are. They want to know what you're thinking. So you'll definitely hear from them this week. Page of Swords. I feel like it is. Yeah. He came up as a page. So that's very fitting at this point. Let's see. Yeah, because this person is very defensive and guarded. 7 of Wands. Yep, that would be them. The Magician. Spirit, y'all are funny. The Magician. The Magician. Yeah, he's coming towards you in defense mode when he does reach out. 7 of Wands. Look at the face. And this is definitely Leo energy too. But he's coming in defense mode. Yeah. The Magician is here. So this tells me that he is trying to, this is, Spirit said, make shit happen. Yeah. He's trying to make shit happen. Those are the words they told me. Make shit happen. The Magician. So, yeah. It's almost like he wants a new opportunity here. He's trying to manifest this back together. He's trying to figure out how to utilize his skills to make shit happen. And it's almost like he's going to fight for a new start. It's almost like he's going to fight to keep this cycle from ending, even though Spirit's like, it's run its course. The world is here. He's going to try to keep the cycle from ending. But the world is also unfinished business. Yeah. Yeah. Right now, 4 of Cups, he's distanced himself from the situation. Yeah. Also, this is you being taken for granted because you've offered. You've made your offer here. But see how he's sitting here with an attitude and not accepting what the divine is bringing to him because he's so focused on everything else. This 3 of Cups down here, remember, the 3 of Cups is an external situation outside of your connection. So whether it's work, finances, home, whatever is going on, other people, he's not focused on what's right in front of him. That would be you. He's focused on everything else. And then he's miserable sitting here with an attitude with his hands folded and his legs crossed. His whole disposition is aloof and distant. So it's taking for granted the blessings that have been put right in front of you. Yeah, that's the thing. Taking for granted. 4 of Pentacles, he's also emotionally unavailable. Spirit wants you. Yeah, Spirit wants you to know that. He also is, whatever he does have, what little bit he has, because this is only 4 Pentacles. He's holding on for dear life to what few things he has. And he's not opening up. He's not really giving much. And he's not going to give much because he doesn't have much to give with the 4 of Pentacles. Spirit saying this is a karmic cycle. This is a karmic lesson for him. Justice. This is a because justice has to be served. Because you see, you see the judge sitting here with the sword in one hand and the scales in the other. Because there are some things that he's going to have to learn with the sword to cut out in order to find balance. It could be negative self-talk. It could be self-sabotaging. It could be doubt. But until he learns to cut things out of his life that are unnecessary and toxic habits and patterns, he's not going to find that balance. And so he's going to have to learn that karmic lesson the hard way. 9 of Pentacles, you're doing well. You're doing well. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're doing well. Spirit wants you to know that you're fine exactly where you are right now. You're fine exactly where you are right now. The King of Wands, this is another fire sign that is trying to approach you. He's very determined, particularly a Sagittarius. Temperance is here. Temperance is here. Temperance is Sagittarian energy, and the King of Wands is also Sagittarian energy. This person sees you in your Queen of Pentacle energy. They see you as a match. because this person shows up as a king. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But he came out because he's not giving up easy, just so you know. But he sees you as a Queen of Pentacles. I know. I know. Spirit is so funny sometimes, I swear, the way they give the messages. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want this to move. You don't want this to move anywhere. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. This person feels comfortable with you. You two share history together. You've known each other for a long time, went to school together, whatever the case may be. But guess what? This person actually wants to give you a stable offer. The Ace of Pentacles said this person wants to give you a solid, stable offer, Spirit is saying. The universe is handing it to you. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Yep. But Spirit's like, it's up to you, boo. The Judgment is here. You know, the Judgment is about it's karmic review, life lessons, and what is the purpose? Finding what is the purpose for this? What is the purpose for this, Spirit? Because we want to know. But it's also about making decisions. So it's like, Spirit's like, it's up to you. Yeah. Yeah. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. This is this energy of feeling like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place is what I heard. Between a rock and a hard place. Eight of Swords. Right. Right. With the Devil. Yeah. Spirit's reinforcing that kind of like stuck energy surrounding you, because it's like, I don't feel this is your energy, but I feel like someone around you is in this energy, in this Eight of Swords energy. Yeah. And toxic ways of thinking and doing things. Like someone around you is in this energy. I don't feel like this is you though. Yeah, that's what they want you to know. Somebody around you is very depressed and very low vibrational and toxic. Yeah. They're very stuck. Rico, I'm glad you got out of the box. I'm glad you figured it out. But the right, so wherever that fits. Wherever that fits. Rico, move. Quit playing peekaboo in my chair. Nosy. Okay, Queen. So you were asking about... Y'all look. I'm telling y'all. Look at this. You're welcome, love. I get no respect. He hops in my chair like he owns the place. Yep. Between a rock and a hard place. I was actually hearing that song by Uni. Used to Love You. Let's see. I'm going to use a different deck. He pays no bills. He needs a job. Ricky, you need a job. That's what you need in your life. You need a job, sir. Don't be licking on my leg. Move. 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 All right, let's see. I'll just use my regular tarot. Leave me alone. Right, but you know the thing about Sagittarius? They don't give up easily. They don't. I feel like the Eight of Swords could be you in a very guarded place, because it's like, it's a no for me. Yeah. Not that his energy is bad. It's just you're just not. It's not there. Let's see. Rico, I need you to get your life together and get out of my chair. Get out of my chair. What might Blake's karma be like? Five of Wands. At conflict with other people, fighting with other people. Yeah, he may have some fights on his hands, some arguments. The Eight of Pentacles is in reverse, so this is feeling like he's not able to make enough money doing whatever he does. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but if that resonates, Queen, you know what that means. Because the Eight of Pentacles came out in reverse. So this tells me whatever he does for income is being affected right now. And he's pissed because he's trying to make money, not lose money. If the Eight of Pentacles comes up in reverse, then that means you're losing money in some shape or form. And that's what he's feeling. Rico, get off of there. That's what he's feeling. Now, I don't know if that resonates. Okay, so that resonates. Yeah. Knight of Wands in reverse. He doesn't feel motivated to do whatever it is that he's been doing. He's lost that passion for whatever it is that he's doing. Is basically what I'm getting. Because he's getting in arguments with people, disagreements about whatever. Rico, move. Quit. Because remember, the Knight of Wands is player-like energy. The world. The world is here. He may end up having to stop whatever gaming or whatever he's doing. He may end up having to stop it. Because this cycle, it looks like it's come to a close with the world here. Because it's complete. It's the world is cycle completion. So it's like that particular thing may come to an end for him. He may have to find something else to do. Yeah, Tower moment. Tower moment. Yeah. London Bridge is falling down is what Spirit said. Hermit. Yeah, he's gonna have to do some soul searching. Because yeah, I feel like his ego got in the way here with the Tower too. He's having to come to some realizations about himself. Tell me more. Rico, please move. Right? Judgment. This is under karmic review. So he's going to have to make some better decisions here. Hi, Mumone. Welcome to my channel. They're $10, love. Yeah, he's going to have to give an account for his actions. That's what Spirit is saying. He's really going to, ouch. Yeah. He's going to he's going to have to reflect on his actions, and he's going to have to hold himself accountable for whatever he's done with the Judgment card. Move. Rico. Yeah. Because he doesn't want to offer an apology. I feel like with this Page of Cups in reverse, it's like he doesn't want to offer or extend love to you. Because it's almost like he wants to blame you, but really he can't. He can't. Because it's like he was going back and forth with you. With this Two of Pentacles, because you know the Two of Pentacles is juggling. He was going back and forth with you, communicating text messages or what have you, because things were in balance. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Things are in balance between the two of you in this particular connection. It's in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. He was being an ass in this situation. Complete ass. And what goes around comes back around. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So he's going to have to give an account to however he treated the people involved. And Spirit is going to hold him accountable for whatever he's done, because karma is real. You know, you can't get away with treating people like shit and then think that your ancestors and spirit guides and God Almighty Source is going to bless you. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Let's see. And it looks like he may lose his source of income. His karma looks like he's going to lose some type of source of income, may lose followers, may lose friends, because he's going to be at odds with people. And that's really going to affect his ego too. That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. Valerie Love, did you have a question? I know you were here for a minute. I just want to make sure I got everybody. And then when I hop off of here, I'm going to try to get Capricorn done. That's the goal. We started. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. That's the goal. Y'all, look what Rico did to my sage. My sage was all nicely bundled. He thought he would come along and I don't know what in the world. He bit the string. He bit the string off the sage. So here we are. Here we are. Let's see. Yeah, he's a handful. Got it tied back together. What's what with the people, Queen, surrounding y'all? It's at odds because I have the 5 of Wands. They're at odds. Like there's some type of arguing back and forth, like bickering back and forth. Could be a little jealousy and petty arguments. That was one thing I got. Not if he's in his kennel, which he's gonna be going. Yeah, the little razor sharp teeth. Now he's laid out on the floor as if he's accomplished something in life. A lot of people are seeing him from a different perspective. The Hangman. A lot of the people that are around him are seeing him from a different perspective, Queen. They're seeing things from a different perspective. Yeah. Queen of Wands is here. There may be some females involved with the Queen of Wands here that are seeing him in a different light. The Fool. That's how this person, whoever this particular female is, whoever this particular female is, she feels like he looks the fool. Yeah. That it's foolish. They feel like the whole situation is foolish and a waste of time. Yeah, that it's a waste of time. 6 of Swords minus the bite. But of course, of course you can. Absolutely, love. Valerie, you still here, love? What was that growl? What are you growling about? What? You're welcome, love. Rico, move. Let's see. Let me pull my Divine Masculine Oracle. I'm going to use that one. You're welcome, Queen Love. Ouch. Move. Rico. Move. See, this is, you know what? Hold on. Because, y'all, I will get no peace. None at all. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. hi to M and Queen and Valerie. Tell everybody, say I'm mischievous and I don't listen. Let them know. Tell them the truth. Say I'm always biting things and into things. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Come on. You're going inside, sir. Okay. Yes, bye Rico is right. Now watch. In a minute, he's gonna throw his bowl across the room because he hates when that happens. All right, Spirit. What are Jay's feelings towards N? Yeah, he was. He has a big like empty UPS box in the floor, and he pushes it around. Because it's empty, it has hay and fluff in it. How is Jay feeling towards M right now? We're not together, she's just a friend. Okay, so that's just saying, okay, so we're not together, she's just a friend. That's one thought. I do want you, I'm just not ready. This is my deck. This is the deck that I made. I wasn't honest about my feelings for you. Yeah. I wasn't honest about my feelings for you. If I see you with another man, I will mess it up. Hang on, y'all.